last year you were a big hit at this festival, weren't you?
I think so. Yeah, it went really well.
You're back doing a long show,
right?
Sold out as far as I can tell. And has this been a good year between last year's festival and this year's? You shot to stardom.
Yeah, it's been a great year. It's been phenomenal. But it's also been, to me, I mean, a continuation. I'm not changing anything. I'm doing the same stuff. It's an oddity that suddenly people are like, hey, that's really cool. And yeah, well, where were you 10 years ago, you know? But it's cool. You know, it's all happening at the right time, and it's a big coup to come back and do the one-man show. Because my stuff, I think, requires a longer time than 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we'll illustrate that by showing a 30-second snatch of it to...
Great.
No, but you're right, because once you've established...
He'll do everything but the punchline. Now, see, in a longer set, he has a punchline, and it's a laugh. But right now, that's him smoking and looking unhealthy. Getting any close.
Is there any similarity in your attitudes and stuff to the writings of someone like P.J. O'Rourke? Do you respect him? You're curling your lip a bit there.
No, he's funny. I'm not into political commentary at all.
Yeah.
So in that regard, no, because I don't believe giving these people any credence whatsoever, because it's all undeserved.
Yeah.
Are we not people, individuals, and who is our leader? There is no leader. Shut up. Let's move on to another realm, and that's where I come from. And it seems rather anarchistic or a revolutionary, rebellious, like you're saying, this attitude. How, well, God, is he a leftist? No. I'm a shockingly unbelievable. I'm me.
Yeah.
So remove all your little preconceived notions, please. And that's why I can seem rather demonic. He has no shame.
Youth culture is supposed to be sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and your act is very much sort of all sex, drugs, and violence. Are those the topics that interest you, or do you just get the immediate responses?
No, they interest me very much so, but I think that they tie into larger issues such as freedom of choice and freedom in general.
Yeah.
I had pretty pompous, I know. You're going, Bill, I did see your show. Oh, well, hey, what's wrong with sex, drugs, and rock and roll, Clive? Come on. Other people go, he was cruel and vicious, and he talked about violence, and he shut up, good deal. These same people read Stephen King novels, all right? And they come to see me and they're shocked. You know what I mean? It's a show. It's a performance. It's a theater. If you don't, what do? Do you go to see, The Grapes of Wrath and complain because the actors didn't wear shoes? They're Okies. They don't have shoes.
Yeah.
And we were really offended. It's part of the play. Well, people are idiots.
Well, that's
cut that.
I'm not going to argue that.
I'm an idiot.
I don't want to.
I'm not going to argue it.
It's a difficult thing. We're not idiots. Okay, I'm not an idiot. The difficult with stand-up comedy, of course, is that people think you standing there talking, and there's no sort of apparent art form. There's not a play. It's not a piece of music. It's not a song. It's just you standing there saying what you feel. So that's why people have a very immediate reaction to it.
Right. And it is amazing, the visceral emotions that people get from stand-up, and particularly shows with people that are saying something. They get angry, and you're going... And what bugs me, too, though, is they get angry before they hear the punchline. They don't know which way it's going to twist.